So in this lovely video, I am going to be doing my daily foundation and contour/highlight routine, as well as how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to learn how to do a basic contour and highlight today, keep watching. Like anytime you're doing your makeup, you always want to start out with a moisturized as well as prime face. So just apply your daily moisturizer as you would, and then go in with your primer and apply it all over. And I'm sure my primer is actually a green. This is the e.l.f. primer, and it's a tone adjusting face primer. You want to use green to counteract any redness you have. I actually have rosacea. It's not flaring up too bad right now, but I still have really red undertones. So you just want to mask those as best you can. And then you want to go in with your foundation. And I use a liquid foundation because I feel like I get better coverage and I can blend it better. And you will notice I actually don't use concealer to cover any of my problem areas. Again, that is, like I said, one reason I really like to use a liquid foundation, because I feel like I get a lot better coverage. So you just want to go in and apply your foundation. Okay, so that is our basic foundation application. We have all of our problem areas are nice and covered now, for the most part, but we will be putting our highlighter over it, which is also, I'm going to be using a liquid highlight and a powder contour today, so that is going to be a little different. So we're going to start with our contour. So get out your contouring brush and your contouring product. And for my face shape, I contour right in here, right there. Go ahead and put those lines on both sides. And we're going to go up and up. And try to keep your hair out of the way as best you can. And then I go across my forehead. And there really is no proper way to apply your contour and highlight, and then just blend it out. I'm getting a really harsh line on the side when I don't usually get a harsh line on the side, so I'm just kind of gonna have to work with it a little more. And if you kind of get it all over like I am right now, it's okay, because I hide it with my highlighter for the most part. That is how I go in and fix most of my mistakes. Put a little more in there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the sides of my nose. Okay, so now that we have our contour done, we are going to go in with our highlight. And I'm actually going to be using a cream highlight. And we're just going to do an airbender type deal on our forehead. Drag it down, kind of like a mermaid tail. Drag it down the nose. And highlight a little right there. A little right in here for cleanup purposes. Get the rest of my fallout off my face. Make sure I don't blend it with my highlighter and smear it. And then a little right in here. And there are many different designs and ways, like there's a tiger contour, like a clown contour. There are so many different ways you can do it. This is just a really basic and general easy way to do a highlight and contour. So that's what I'm going to show you, and if anyone wants to see any of the more advanced contours, let me know and I can show you how to do them. So then you want to take your blending brush and blend it all out and blend it all together. And you see how that cleaned up down here and it made our lines nice and easy. And you just want to blend it all together. Just keep blending. There is no such thing as blending too much. No such thing. So blend until your heart is content. So we have our contour done and our highlight, and it is all blended and lovely. And then we are going to go in with our blush. So grab your blush out and apply it. Because a perfect pizza requires a perfect crust, and this one says you're in for an extraordinary. Now we are going to go in with our bronzer, and I use a really light bronzer because, well, I am very light complected. So we are going to go in with that, and I just do a little right here under the eye. What's it worth to you? A perfect crust means a better pizza. And then a little on each brow. Get a high school class ring, maybe? And then you want to go in and set. And any time you are using cream or liquid products, you always want to set your makeup with some kind of setting powder as well as setting spray. So I'm going to go in and set my T-zone. I set my T-zone the most because that seems to be where I get the worst throughout the day and where my makeup seems to crease the most. And then under eye. They slipped in a couple of the pictures in the Blackhawks uniform holding up the Stanley Cup, so a real classy move by the Flyers, and just a great recognition here by the Flyers. And there is that. I always set my whole face after I do my eyebrows. Like I said, I fill them in. I don't fill them in a lot. And I actually had an incident waxing this one. As you can tell, I only have like half of this eyebrow. I didn't realize half my eyebrow had gotten tucked under my waxing strip. And I just ripped it off, and then I realized I took off half my eyebrow. So you just want to brush them into place as much as you can when you only have half of one eyebrow. And then I actually use an eyeliner pencil to go in because I haven't found like any gel eyebrow kits that I actually really like yet, that I like the way they wear throughout the day. So this is what I'm sticking to for now. And it all works, so why not? So I just go in and gently put some in throughout my brow. I definitely have to do more on my left eyebrow than I do my right now because I am missing half of my eyebrow. So. And while I have pretty full eyebrows, I guess considering, I do fill them in just because I feel like they look like a more put together look that way. Rather than having some eyebrows that are really faint. I feel like the rest of my face is pretty bold. My eyebrows should kind of fall in line as well. Okay, so there's that. So now we're going to go in and do this one. And this is a tricky part. I have to get a lot closer when I'm ready to do this because I just completely missed my face. Right there. Okay. Okay, so there is that. And to really set them, just get a setting gel, and mine is actually a colored setting gel, and brush it through your eyebrows. And then I use the combing side. I don't use the brushing side after I have filled them in because you will smudge it all over your face, I promise. So just go on and lightly push them back into where you want them. And that is when you can see where you need to go back and fill in a little more. I need to get the top of this one just a little bit more. So after that, you just want to go back and set your makeup with a setting spray.